Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special holiday edition of my audio skit readings. This one is called the Not So Scary Halloween Skit. And away we go. Narrator: It was a dark and stormy night. The bats flew. Drake: It's not stormy. It's not even cloudy. What on earth are you talking about? Narrator: Everyone, please meet Dracula, son of Dracula. And I'm the narrator, and I'm telling this story, so stop interrupting. This is how you tell a scary story. Drake: Wow. Listener, she's wrong. It's not stormy. Narrator: You just killed the mood. You can still have a scary story without the drama. Narrator: I sighed out of frustration and rolled my eyes. Fine. It was a clear night. The bats flew across the moon, and the growl of the werewolves could be heard loud and clear. That's when... Drake: But that's not a werewolf. That's Frank's cat. He growls at all sorts of things, especially at night, including people. Are you going to be like this the entire skit? Probably. Can't we pretend he's a werewolf? I guess. I mean, if the cat be a werewolf, then I guess it can be in dark and stormy night. I'm gonna go trick-or-treating. Bye. As soon as he left, I changed the beginning of the story. Let's start again, shall we? It was a dark and stormy night. Frank: Bones, get out of the garden. That is not your litter box. Bones raised his back up and hissed. Don't you hiss at me. You better get out of that garden before I put away your catnip. Bones heard that and went over, purring and rubbing Frank's leg. Your flattery will not work on me. The one thing I can tell you that's not typical of a scary story is that Bones is called Bones because he's white, and he looks like a domino with his spots. So far, you have met Frank Stein and Dracula. His mom and dad decided to be cute and call him Dracula instead of Dracula Jr. They don't have a last name, just like Cher. Baby Mummy: Mommy, pick me up. Dad Mummy: I am not your mummy. I am your daddy. Mummy! Dad Mummy: Why bother? No one can tell us apart anyway. Mummy! Kitty! Bones hissed at the little mummy and ran towards Frank. Gazella, be nice to Kitty. No running. I'm sorry, Kitty. Dad Mummy: Sorry, Frank. The child leash just slips right off. Oh, no problem, Gosden. Dad Mummy: Gosma's getting rewrapped today, so I'm babysitting. We would have told everyone, but, we're trying to keep it under wraps. That's okay. Hey, if you need me to babysit, I got a babysitter's arm implanted yesterday. The cop arm disintegrated. I'll keep that in mind. Gazella, get back here. You're getting on my last wrap. As Gosden chased his daughter down the street, I was sat on by a bat. Drac, you know I don't like it when you sit on me. I hate bats. Get off my shoulder. Dracula, I'm looking for my son. Have you seen him? You know, I could charge you with bat, Uri. You are not as funny as you think. Please tell your listener that I am not what you all think I am. I hate blood. It's so gross, full of all sorts of junk food and fat and cigarettes and meds. Ich. I drink fruit juice. I am also not allergic to sunlight. I have allergies that are worse during the day. Please don't believe everything you hear about me. He went that way. He's trick-or-treating. Thank you. Goodbye. Ugh, I hate it when he gets on my shoulder. The moon was high, and the rain was getting heavier. The trick-or-treaters ran to grab the last of their candy. Just then, a young trick-or-treater stepped on the porch of a spooky-looking house. Yellow glowing eyes peered through the mail slot, and the trick-or-treater shook nervously. They swallowed and, trembling, slowly stretched out their arm and pushed the doorbell. Just then, a gray cat arm came out of the mail slot and batted at the young trick-or-treater's leg. They screamed and threw their bag up in the air. Meow. Mittens, are you scaring away the trick-or-treaters again? Oh well, more for us then. Then a ghostly apparition appeared in the street. It looked like a young girl wearing a nightgown holding a bag. Could it be the ghost of the missing trick-or-treater? Ghost. Have you seen my mother? How long have you been deceased? I'm not deceased. I'm lost. This is my doll costume. See, I've got my bag of treats too. My dear, sweet girl, you are a ghost. It's only been a few hours. Please help me find my mother. She flew quickly away from me and wailed with grief. Wait, ghost girl, come back. I guess she isn't ready for the truth. Just then, a trick-or-treater came running towards me, screaming. Trick-or-treater. It's coming! The scariest thing in the whole wide world!